and welcome back to Opal and Mint. I'm Ashley.
I'm Kylie.
And today I think we finally made a decision on what landscape we're going to paint at the reunion. So I thought today would be a great day, one, for me to teach it to Kylie, so y'all can paint along, but two, how we are going to prep for the watercolor class. So I'm going to show you the paper I'm going to use, I'm going to show you how we print it, just the whole process, and then I'm even going to show you the bag that I've packed with the supplies for the class. So step one, I've already done the sketch. I just did it on the iPad, and honestly, if you have something like Procreate, you can stick a picture in there, trace the picture, and then print that out. Like, it's so easy. There's no reason you have to freehand it. The one that I did first, I just kind of went in and I sketched before? I just put paint down. Yeah, I freehanded sketched it, but since we're all going to be following the same one, I wanted a sketch that was uniform across everybody's. So I just traced it in Procreate, exported it, and now we're going to print it. So I went back and forth on what paper to get. I wanted to get an 8x10 because that's a normal frame size, but it's really hard to find watercolor paper in an 8x10. There was some really expensive one, and then some really, really expensive one. So I ended up going with a 9x12, and I got kind of middle of the road because we have a range of people. There's going to be young ones, old ones,
Older.
We've got all different skill levels, all different age levels. So I wanted it to be a paper that I wasn't spending $2 on one sheet of paper for a child to just destroy. So I wanted it to be good enough that the paint is going to behave in the way I want it to, but not so expensive that I'm spending $50 on paper. So I went with the New York Central at Jerry's Artaraba, and this is a 9x12. I'm hoping we can print it off 8x10 on here and we can trim it. That's my hope. Alternatively, I could just cut the paper first and print it as an 8x10. We're gonna print off one and see how it does, and then we'll see with the rest of them. Yeah?
Yeah.
Because I wasn't planning on cutting them. I was gonna have them cut their own if they wanted to. So I'm gonna get out one very important thing with watercolor paper: don't handle it too much. The more you touch it, the more oils from your fingers get onto it, and then the watercolor's not going to behave properly. So we're going to go over to the printer, which I'm just going to turn this cup that I almost said microphone, camera is sitting on, and there's the printer. I'm going to go to my phone and pull up the sketch and press print. That's how easy it is. Very, very light sketch. Cover, Kylie. You can't see it. Yeah, there it is. So light. I sketched it and I printed it out first. Oh, here it is actually, on just printer paper, and it was too dark of a sketch for me. Like, that would have shown through. So we're going to put watercolor paper in the back part of this, and fingers crossed that it works. Okay, there's 8x10. If I do 8x10, will it print 8x10 on that paper? I don't know. Ain't doing it. Oh. It is still too dark. All right, we've got the prints printed. Sketches are done. I'm going to tape down. We're doing this as an 8x10. I need to figure out where that lies. You know? Because maybe it does need to be, hold on, 9. So how wide is this? I need something with numbers on it.
I need something with numbers on it. Where would that be?
That's a wonky line.
Ooh!
This paper ripped!
Oh no!
I've never had this tape ripped paper before.
Oh no!
This is 9x12, and the final size I'm hoping to be 8x10. So ½ an inch on both sides, and then a full inch on top and bottom. Probably about the width of the thing and half the width of the thing. So this might be our surface area. But before the class, I'll measure and make sure that's right. I'm gonna have the reference photo printed out and put down along the table several times, so everybody has a good look at it. But I want to do this in a couple different ways, where some people like different colors. Like, you don't have to stick to the picture, but we're just gonna play today. we'll see what happens. I don't know what's gonna happen. And walking Kylie through it will help me be prepared for what I need to say to walk others through it. So we're gonna use my giant schminka set. Okay, while Kylie's finishing that, we're gonna use the Meeden watercolor brushes and size 7 and 6. So to start, I'll wait till she's done.
Oh, wait till she's done. This is another episode of Kylie tests Ashley's patience.
She's really good at it, and I'm really good at patience. So, okay.
See, and I think even when I try and go fast, I'm
Your
actually
brain-
going faster, and then I look back at it, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm going so slow.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's just how it.
Okay, pick up your brush.
It's really crooked on that side, but oh well.
A little bit, but if you take it, it'll rip it like mine did. So, we're gonna start by wetting the sky. So we're just gonna wet the entire surface. Looks like there's the yellow on this brush already. We want the surface to be wet evenly across. So we don't want to have puddles or dry spots. We want a nice even water layer. So I am just coating the paper with water first. I think we tape this down. I can feel it bubbling. Yeah, taping the paper down will be very important in the class. Okay. So the sky's got some yellow and then some like bright orange all around it, fading into purple and blue, like and pink, like so much color going on. So I want to start with a little bit of the yellow. So again, these hold a lot of water, so we've got to make sure our brushes aren't soaked when we're putting them back onto the page of water. What does transparent? Ooh, I like you. Okay, that's pretty. So I'm just putting in some yellow in the middle, like so. I used this one, it was pretty. Okay. And I'm gonna mix up some orangey color. Oh, that's perfect! Kylie, yours is better than mine, look at that. All right, so now I'm gonna take some orange and, oops, that was a little too far. But we're gonna go on the horizon line and just fill in some spots. I feel like it needs a little pink in it.
Yeah. It is kind of a pinky orange.
And just kind of fill in around the yellow.
Looks like you dipped a Cheeto in the water.
That's funny. Oh. Okay, this brush is too much water. That's funny. So good. Yep. Just put some yellow back on top. I need another cloth. This brush is too much water. Okay, I'm going to try to lift where that happened. Oh, I'm going to overwork it, guys. And then we're going to add in some blue. Did you like that?
Yes! Royal blue!
Oh my word. Yeah, blue. Sorry.
It's okay.
We need two.
I know. I
Okay.
guess I could get a paper towel.
It's okay. I'm trying to work before the paper is dry.
Oh, yeah.
Is another thing. Adding some blue in here. Mixing kind of in with that orange for some cloudiness.
Yeah, yours has some other colors going on.
Well, a mix of the yellow and the red, and now I'm putting in some of this blue just sporadically. I hope not sporadically. It's from a movie. Name that movie.
Not sure.
Clueless.
It's been a minute since I've seen that.
I watched it recently, so. Okay, so there's something. I'm not sure what it is yet, but it's something. You need to put your blue in for your papers dry.
Oh.
Quit looking at it.
Well, I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, so these are important things for me to know. I need to say certain things before they start.
Let you know that it's gonna dry, so you have to move quickly.
Yep, and keep it loose. And
what blue?
I used mountain blue. It was so pretty.
Because I feel like mine is already, well, maybe it's not too dry.
It says I'm still here.
It's just letting us know.
Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. I'm going to stop touching mine because if I overwork it, it's going to get all muddy. That's not awful. I think I liked the other one better, but it's not dry yet, so. And I under my line there, but it's fine.
I feel like I need more color in here somewhere.
I ended up adding more of the reddy orangey color, but you're getting there.
I don't want too much blue here. It's getting dry.
If you mix the blue in with a little bit of the red, you get this kind of purpley, gray clouds. So that's what that is. There's a little bit of the red and the blue mixed together. Yeah, because your paper is dry now. So
yeah,
that's happening.
And now it just looks awful.
It's okay. Get into the red now. Go straight to the red. Kind of blend out in between the red and the yellow. There you go. There you go. Yep. Yep. Keep playing.
Well, I did like it.
It's okay. Just I ended up putting more on the bottom of mine. Go back into the red. Keep adding a little bit down there. So bounce back between some yellow, some red. There you go. I think the problem with wet and wet for Kylie specifically is you have to work quickly.
Oh, I didn't know what I was doing before I went into it, so
yeah.
I didn't have enough
so
time.
I think what's going to happen is I need to demonstrate the sky.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say don't paint yet. I'm going to demonstrate the sky, and then they start, and I'll walk around and help.
Yeah.
Or roll around probably.
Yeah, well, because like I didn't know, I was following the steps you had done, and then after that I didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
So
because I had to keep going because mine was going to dry. So
yeah.
I'm going to do the entire sky for everybody, and then they copy. And I'll walk around. I think once that's dry, it'll look a little bit better. If you want to tap in a little bit of blue on top of some of your red right here, because you see all this right here is kind of a mixture of the red and blue. See how I tapped in just a little bit of blue to add some, break up the red down here just a little bit. See how I brought it on the sides so it's not like, it kind of is all one sky. So like put a touch here.
Weird.
I think because you're moving in back and forth strokes, yours looks very.
Well, that's how the clouds are. They're very like.
Right here they are, but not up here. Yeah. And it's like bigger and then smaller, like fluffs. It's the same gist, see?
Sure.
But this is helping me, Kylie, because now I need to remember to say, like where the clouds are, we've got bigger clouds here and then skinnier down here to give you that atmosphere and depth, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So...
yeah, yours looks like clouds. Mine looks like...
well, I like the one I did the first time better, if that helps. Because I actually had the... no, it doesn't help. Okay. All right, moving right along. we are gonna jump down to here because we can't paint here because that's wet. So there's the thing. Where's the land? Where's the land?
Where's the land?
I guess we're gonna do this one. Do this whole section. Okay. So we're gonna wet from this curve down. Keeping in mind there is bushes right here, which we'll add, but let's start with, another thing I need to remember to say is we need to start with light washes because we can always build on top.
Yeah, because
So,
some people will do
go
really
in like
dark.
acrylic.
Yeah.
I should probably write this stuff down. I'll write it down when I'm editing the video.
Yeah.
Be easier than right now for me. Okay. All right, so let's take some green. Should we do like an olivey green?
Sure.
Okay. So I'm gonna olive green this. Again, a light wash. And we'll add in some darker moments too, but I want to start and just kind of fill this in with some olive green. For consistency's sake with the sky, I tapped a little bit of that yellow into my green just to kind of give it some more interest. I want to see what the blue looks like on it too.
I got some of the red just from
the water.
So.
Yeah. Oh, that's another thing. I need cups. Okay, so take the olive green. Be loose, baby. Be free.
I don't know how to be loose.
Free your body.
My loose just doesn't look good.
You just added more water onto it. Please don't do that. Okay, take a tap of the blue, and I just like tapped it where the bushes are going to be. Just deep, deep. There you go. Now wipe your brush off and kind of blend that out. Tap, 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 tap.
Didn't say how.
All right, so we're just gonna bounce back and forth between the hills. So we've done this one, we'll like do, so we're not touching colors and blending, you know. I want to do this one next because it's a bright green. So I'm actually gonna wet the surface first. And there's a little structure, oh, it's right there. So I wanna go around that. Is that in the green? It kind of is, isn't it? So I'm just wetting this little patch of grass, and I'm gonna not touch that structure. Kylie and I sitting in silence, tapping. Really kind of funny. So this is the gist of the painting. Putting in the layers, putting in the bushes in between the layers. A little barn. A fence. The fence really helps bring that foreground forward. And having, yes, I heard it. And having some dry brushing on the grass in the front helps too. So.
What did you do for the fence?
I just got a little bit of brown and lightly sepia. Well, this would. I like it. I don't hate it. So yeah, I'm probably gonna do one more just for me before the reunion, because I want to do one like neon colors too to see what it looks like. I mean, this one actually, the first one I did was kind of more neon colors, and I think I like how fun it is. But I'll have these examples for them to look at the reunion so they can kind of see the different styles they can do, different color combinations, and we'll have the printed photos there as well so they can look at the photo. So there's the reunion painting. I did say I was going to show you what I've got packed in the bag, so let me grab that real quick. So I've got this bag here. Just a big art bag. And I already have packed all the paints that we're going to use, a bunch of the same ones. I've got some that are like metallic stove, some that are for the kids. And then I'm going to add in some more cloths, all the papers. I got to print them out first. But that's basically it. So I think we are ready for the reunion now. All right, so we're going to wrap up this video. Kylie, how do you feel about yours now?
I don't dislike it as much as I thought I would.
It looks good, and I like the loose. I think that it's going to be something that is achievable for everyone. And even just the sky with colors like that, it doesn't look bad.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's going to wrap up this one. If you enjoyed watching this process of us trying to figure out what to do and then getting ready for the class, give this video a thumbs up. Sorry. Give this video a
thumbs up
if you haven't already and you want to see our future videos.
Hit that subscribe button
down below. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, rope?
Yeah, maybe.
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 Okay. Fingers crossed.